And soon as I walk through there, I'm 19 years old again.
Doug Church
That's me with a non-regulation bandana.
was a teenage petty officer when he first boarded the USS Turner Joy.
Vietnam was a scary endeavor, but was interesting too.
Doug loves telling stories about the 3 years he spent on the Turner Joy, now a floating museum in Bremerton, which was involved in the first and last battles of the Vietnam War.
Powder casings. That's how the decks looked in the morning. There was shrapnel all over the deck from all the rounds that we took. And because I was a surface scope operator in CIC, I could see all the rounds coming and going. I could just, for all three of our ships, it was...
And what goes through your mind in moments like that?
To be honest with you, it's just what you've been trained to do. I mean, as cliche as it sounds, you just do your job because that's what makes you survive. And I took this picture just as the sun was coming up in Hawaii.
It's pretty spectacular.
This used to be one of my favorite places on board ship, especially like days like this. You might see whales, porpoise, flying fish, sea snakes, sharks, and at night, the wake coming off the bow would be phosphorescent, and it just glow all the way down the side of the ship, and you just see a glow behind the stern, just glowing away. It's just gorgeous. Yeah. This is where I worked in here for a whole week. I was washing dishes and toting frozen foods, but yeah, you talk about a sauna.
Oh, I believe that.
Oh, hot. Oh, man. This is my berthing apartment. You can see it straight down. When I came on board, we had strung canvas racks. One of the most comfortable beds you'll ever sleep on.
Really?
Absolutely.
He doesn't look very comfortable.
Oh, it's extremely comfortable. This is Chief's quarters. This is where the Chiefs... But
And this is more comfortable?
Oh, this is horrible. You went from strung canvas, keep that line taut, to a rack on metal.
I think we need to talk to Mattress Depot. I think we're onto something here.
I rode 2 Typhoons on this thing.
Whoa.
Yeah, 2 Typhoons. This is the bridge, and like I said, and riding 2 Typhoons, I have actually seen solid green walls of water going over this glass. Welcome to my office for 3.5 years. This was where I stood during general quarters for hours and hours and hours at a time.
Wow. But on that screen, you saw some pretty intense stuff.
Oh, yeah, this is the screen where I saw all the rounds. I could see the rounds coming and going. And my job was to look to see if anything else was coming for us.
Exciting as the tales of battle are, that's not what Doug remembers most about his days at sea.
For me, it was the crew. Everybody knew you had to do your job. And we did. And we were good at it. Started with the captain, and it filtered on down to the last guy. We were TJ shipmates, and that's all that mattered. And we were close.